So the North American Securities Administrators Association is an organization that has been coming into the news recently. It's been around since before 1920, but it's really being used as a means of the US and Canada to coordinate some of their efforts to take down a lot of these crypto projects. And you probably heard last year about Crypto Sweep, which was in the US, and a lot of organizations domestically were coordinated in their efforts in order to take down some Ponzi's. During the end of 2017, they had like 30,000 domain names, according to the Washington Post, that were like crypto related. And the fallout of that is many were crypto projects that were also Ponzi schemes. So one of the ones that they've been dealing with recently is like a diamond specific one, right? So the crypto project would be like a type of GIA, like a Gemological Institute of America type thing, where they would stamp an identifier on there, and it would be like part of the blockchain, and you would be able to see where it went and where it came from, and all these types of markers that make sure they're conflict-free diamonds and where they've been, and all these safeguards. Well, turns out that also was a Ponzi scheme. They raised $30 million from a little over 300 investors in North America. And I think what it comes down to is that it's really dicey to raise money in North America. So projects that are looking to do so need to consult considerably with their attorneys, because you don't know how things can go or the wind could blow. And a lot of these regulators, give you laws that are fluid, and your best bet is to be as forthcoming with them as you can, because it's a fine line between saying, here's what I have in my bank account, here's what our plans are, and all these things. So the oversight, I think, has to be there to a certain degree. If you are going to pick well-heeled First Nation countries that have a ton of resources that can give your project a kick in the pants, but at the same time, they're going to expect a level of transparency that they're used to in their countries. And you can't just say, oh, I've got it and it's there, without providing at least some amount of assurances, right? So because a lot of the companies that you're going to be going up against are public equities, and they're being audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers and big firms that, yeah, there was Enron and everything, but by and large, they're providing some serious credibility that pension funds and all these other funds are entrusting so much of their resources to. So it's a fine line between saying, trust me, I got this, and here's all my documentation. You can look and can I take something from the budget in order to do something within my own company. So it's a taxing situation, and we'll see where it leads. But in the meantime, it's troublesome at best.